So it is exam season and I am a little bit stressed. In this video, I thought I could share with you how I study and maybe motivate you a little bit, motivate myself a little bit. Basically, I have 2 online exams this year. I have one on the 7th of May for microeconomics. No, that would be today. One on the 14th of May for microeconomics and one on the 20th of May for statistics. So today is the 7th of May, so I have a week until my first exam and it's actually already 4 p.m. and I haven't really studied today. I attended the JP Morgan Spring Week like a month ago, and now they're still organizing a bunch of workshops and trainings for us. So today there were actually 2 workshops on like financial modeling. It's so nice of them to still engage with us after the spring week, but I just wish I didn't have exams, because half the time I was in the call I kept thinking about how I need to study and what else I need to study for. So yeah, it's 4 p.m. and I need to get to studying. It's crazy because the last time I studied at home in Prague was during the IB exams. Okay, so the first thing I do is I make sure that I'm organized and that my desk and everything around me is very clean, including my laptop. My laptop gets cluttered all the time, so I really need it to be clean for me to be productive. And then I write down all the things I could possibly do to study for each subject. So for example, read lecture slides, read textbook, make notes, make a mind map, redo tutorials, do past paper exams, and then I plan when I'm actually gonna do these things. So I think my most important study technique is to write very brief, short, and very concise notes. So I'm already done writing my notes for microeconomics. This is the whole semester of microeconomics, and I only have 6 pages. What I really like about this technique is that you really need to think about what you're writing down, how you're gonna organize the topics, and how everything kind of links together. I just really reflect a lot when I'm writing these notes. So I've done them for microeconomics and I'm in the process of doing them for statistics. I only have like a topic left, so I really want to finish that today. In my opinion, it's so important to do the past paper exams. I feel like the questions kind of repeat, but with just different numbers. They don't give us the solutions for them, but you can kind of check with other people. One study technique that I do not like is flashcards. I think they're good for medicine or for maybe learning a new language, like anything that you have to really memorize. But for any logic-based subjects like economics or statistics, maths, anything like that, I feel like they're just a trap. Flashcards make you memorize stuff, but I think it's so important to actually understand the topics and not just memorize them. Like even for definitions, you should usually be able to deduce them from logic and from your understanding. At least for me, like, I do not agree with flashcards. So to sum it up, to get a good grade from the final exam, I make sure to actually understand the subject and practice a lot. So that's what I'm gonna do. And now I need to get to actually studying, so let's do this. Okay. I still haven't finished. I've almost given up like so many times, but I really want to get this done today. I wrote these brief notes for statistics for the class tests that we had. So for most of the topics it's already done, but I just need to go through the lecture slides and my notes anyway and study it all over again. I think there's only like 3 lecture slides that I actually need to write notes on. I wanted to finish like all the notes today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But at least I want to finish going through the topics that I have the notes for, so tomorrow I can jump straight into writing my notes for the 3 lecture slides. Yeah, that's the update. So it's the next day and I actually managed to go through all the lecture slides that I already had my notes written for. So now I'm ready to write the rest of the notes. It's like 9 a.m. Okay, so I'm finally done with my notes for statistics. I have 6 pages, just like for microeconomics, but this is it. Oh my god, yes. I'm so happy that it's done. Okay, so my lecture for statistics advised us to use Excel for any regression analysis questions. So I thought it'd be helpful to actually have the Excel already like formatted and have the layout there. So this is the Excel that I prepared. So as you can see, I just wrote like the actual titles. So if we do get a question on regression analysis, I can just plug in the numbers and just jump right into the actual calculation instead of worrying about the titles. So, update. I haven't really finished everything that I wanted to finish today. After finishing the notes for statistics, I also did some microeconomics exercises, and then I started redoing the tutorial questions that we had for microeconomics. Also, something that I do is I write the questions that I found hard or maybe a bit tricky on the front page of the tutorial. So if I'm maybe looking at them at like the very last minute, I can check the questions again or see what mistakes I made to make sure not to do them in the actual exam. It's 9:30 p.m. at the moment. I think I'll finish studying for the day. I'm quite tired. I take lunch and dinner breaks, but that's only like 30 minutes each, maybe 45. So if you think about it, I studied for like 11 hours today. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Hi, so it's Saturday and honestly, I don't feel the best. I couldn't fall asleep last night. I fell asleep maybe at like 4 a.m. and then I woke up around 9 a.m. It's a very nice day today. That's actually what's kind of motivating me at the moment. I'm gonna have some pineapple slices for breakfast. No, that's not why. Okay, let's get productive. You leaned in closer. I should have kissed you. Your hair was longer. Okay, so it's 2 p.m. and I've done 2 more tutorials already. I think I'm gonna print out some past paper questions now. Also, since the exam is online, we have to use this template for the submission of the exam. The format of both of my exams are mainly calculations and maybe also some like explanation-based questions. And they're advising us to write a lot of things on the computer, but there's gonna be a lot of calculations as well, and we'll have to even like draw graphs. So they're advising us to draw that on paper and then scan it with our phones and paste it in the Word document. It's the 10th of May. So regarding the tutorial questions, I have done 4 so far. So I really want to finish them today. From tomorrow, I really want to focus on just doing the past papers. I have my coffee here and also a blueberry pie. Oh my god, I love blueberry pie. This is delicious. Let's do this. It's only 3:30 p.m. and I'm already done with all the microeconomics tutorials. This is so satisfying. Okay, yay! So now the only thing that I have to do for microeconomics is do the past paper exams and maybe also make a mind map. My room is a mess. Like, if you could see my desk. Look at my desk. There's just papers everywhere. Look at this. These are all the tutorial questions that I have done. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just gonna do the past papers and I'll study for statistics next week. If you also have exams, I wish you the best of luck. So yeah, give this video a like if you enjoyed it and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!